Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello, good morning, dear representative. This is Prime Minister of Ukraine, Vladimir Groisman.
Good morning. This is Maxine Waters.
I'm glad to hear you. First of all, I want to tell you that we are really appreciate what you do regarding our country.
You're so welcome. I was surprised to hear that you had called me, but I'm delighted to talk with you, and you're certainly welcome. We're trying to do the right thing.
Absolutely. So I want to talk with you about sanctions against Russia, and I have a conversation with the Senator Mackейna, with the Senator Gрэma, and they told me they will stay to try to keep the sanctions.
Yes, that's my understanding. That I heard that Senator Lindsey and Senator Mackейna were going to try to make even more sanctions, tough sanctions, yes.
Yeah, but it's some difficulties.
Yes.
They met with a new president, and his position is unpredictable for us, because I heard that he wants to relax the sanctions.
Yes. Yeah, he wants to remove the sanctions. That's what he said during the campaign, that he wanted to remove the sanctions. And then recently I heard he said, well, he'd have to review the sanctions to see what should be done with them. So he's been both saying he was going to remove them and then saying, well, they have to be reviewed. So I don't know what he's doing, except he probably understood that he was going to be up against a tough fight in the Senate. And probably he's backing up some.
But I think that it will be any problems in a House of Representatives before.
Yes, many problems.
I have good relations with Miss Clinton. Do you meet her?
Yeah, she's doing fine. She has started to come out a little, and I think she did one or two speeches, and she has been tweeting a bit on her telephone. So she's coming back. She's going to be all right. She, of course, is going to worry about it perhaps for the rest of her life. It was such an unusual situation with everybody thought that she was going to win. So it's a great, great disappointment and a painful one. So it won't be easy to forget. It'll always be there, as one of the most unusual occurrences in her lifetime,
Yeah, I understand. But she's a hero, I think. She's a hero anyway. She tried.
Oh, yeah, she's a hero.
Did you hear last news, what happened in Ukraine?
No.
You maybe heard that it's escalation of the conflict, and...
Yeah, I did hear that, yes.
And it's many issues why I decided to call you, because Russia occupied Donetsk, and they occupied Lvov. It's on the
How do you spell Lvov?
Lviv on the west.
Who on the west?
Putin's regular army.
Yeah, of course. Putin's regular army was on the east and the west.
Yes, already on the west. So
already on the west.
So that's why we are calling to deputies to ask them about new sanctions, and it's many other issues that I want to tell you. That we also think that we should to make new sanctions, especially because of last case, because they involved in internal politics of Limpopo. Maybe, as you know, it's Russian hackers attacked their servers, computer servers. So it was elections in Limpopo.
So they hacked into the election system?
Yeah, they hacked election system in Limpopo, and he made his political puppets, I believe, a new president.
Limpopo?
Yes.
And were they able to determine control who got elected?
Yes, so they changed election company there. It's more they did more damage for them than for the U.S.
Oh, they did even more there.
Yeah, so it's.
Well,
I think the
who
U.S.
Who are the experts that run that operation for them?
Who was ideologue? Putin.
Who is responsible for being in charge of the hacking of the election systems that caused them to win?
It was advisors of Putin. His special advisors, their nicknames, you can write it.
Okay.
Their name are Vovan and Lexus.
Lexus, and
Yeah.
what was the first one?
Vovan. So it's their nicknames in internet.
Oh, I see, but it's, how do you spell it, with a B? Bovan?
Vovan.
Oh, Bovan.
Yes,
Bovan.
like Putin names.
And Lexus.
And
And they're their internet names?
It's their internet names. We didn't recognize their real names, but it's like insider information.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And the president of Limpopo, he lost this election, and he want to move to Ukraine because he worried because of they can make something with him.
Oh, so he's afraid they may kill him?
Yeah, he worried about it.
Wow. Wow. Well, if, and I know that the United States is going to stand with you guys, and this increased invasions of these areas, what have you. I think what is needed is our people. I don't know how many people we have on the ground or anywhere in the intelligence community.
Yeah.
But I think more information is needed.
Yeah,
More
of course.
information is needed.
Of course.
Yeah. When I talk to them, I need to tell them something specific. For example, that they are continuing their aggression into these cities, and that there's a lot of folks in the Ukraine that is struggling against them, and that we need to make sure that we keep these sanctions on. Don't lift the sanctions on Russia. Is that okay?
Yeah, I hope it. And the last news also we worry about is what happened in Gabon. Did you hear it?
No, what happened in Gabon?
Putin put there his regular army, and he tried to keep regime of the president on Dimbu. Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. I didn't know his troops were there. Yes.
So
well, I and some others want to do everything that we can. And if you're coming to the United States, I'd like to know. And if I could get maybe to London or someplace anytime soon, maybe you could meet me.
I want to let you know his new weapon, hacker's weapon. You know what? You know the case. What happened with our president? He was in his office and he watched the TV, and what happened? His TV channel changed by itself to Russia Today. Interview with Putin. So I don't know. Somehow they got access to TV lines.
It happened to me too.
That happened with.
I was on the floor talking, and I got blacked out. And Russia Today with an ad came on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yep, absolutely.
And it was the same in Ukraine. It happened with our president. I was in his office. We watched the Ukrainian channels, and somehow it changed to Russian TV channel Russia Today, and it was interview of Putin.
Well, we tried to find out who was responsible for it, because C-SPAN manages our communication system, and they could not give us a good explanation. They simply said it was a technical difficulty.
Yeah, I hope that we will resolve this problem. And I'm really glad, and I want to tell you thank you, dear representative. It was really a pleasure for me to talk to you, and I hope we will keep in touch in future. I hope that we will stay strong and we will stop aggression of Russia.
Well, yes, I'm committed to that, and I'd love to stay in touch. And whenever we have the opportunity to meet face to face, I would like that also.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and have
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Thank you.